G'day everyone, I'm Aidan from Adventure On and this is my partner Tia. Today we're going to be going over why we purchased the iKamper, some of its best features and how to set it up and pack it down.
So winding back about a year ago, we had a generic canvas rooftop tent. We used it all the time, but it was starting to show signs of wear and tear. So we decided that we would invest in a new hard shell tent.
We knew as soon as we stepped away from the generic style tent, we were going to be spending upwards of $4,000 or $5,000. So when we were in that sort of budget, we could pretty much walk away with any sort of tent on the market, and we still picked this one.
So what sold us on this tent was the massive internal space, how easy and quick it was to put up, and how well it was finished.
We have now owned the iKamper for over a year, which we think is enough time to have really learned its ins and outs. We've taken it on some awesome trips in all sorts of conditions to test it, and it's held up really well. So let's set it up and give you a look. First up, we need to unlock the latches. This is a good feature because it ensures that there's no chance of the tent coming open when commuting. Once they're unlocked, flip them down. After that, just push up the tent and let the gas struts do the work. Now time for the ladder. Now we need to adjust the height of the ladder to fit the height of our car. Now there's two spring poles that we need to use to peg out the awning. They go in these holes at the top of the ladder here. And then into the metal grommet in the awning. Once that's done, we're nearly there. There's a couple of hooks that you need to do up here. They just stop any weather getting in around these joints. And on this side as well. And that's it, nice and quick, we love it. Now that it's up, you'll see the way that it folds open is quite different to a lot of the other hard shell tents, and that comes with a lot of benefits for us. We'll be able to show you that through the rest of the video.
One of the things we really love about the tent is the awning over the entrance. It provides a ton of protection during wind and rain and that sort of thing. A lot of the hard shell tents don't have that.
The tent also has a really thick aluminium base, which makes it feel really secure when you're up in it. And the lining of the tent, the canvas, actually zips away from it completely. So if you ever damage the tent, you're going to be able to take it off and get it repaired.
During harsh weather, the design of the tent is really beneficial. We can face the hard shell to the weather and it gives us great protection.
The final piece of the exterior that we want to show you is the way that the windows peg out. The new models come with this from standard, and the older model that we have can have it retrofitted, and I've done that. I've actually made a video about it, so I'll leave that just up here somewhere so you can check that out. To put the window out, it's very similar to the awning of the front. Just going to unzip it. And we've got a couple of these spring poles. Slide these into the brackets underneath and then into the loop that's here. One for each side.
So now we're going to head up and show you inside. As you can see, it's pretty spacious in here. It's a king size space. Whichever way the car is tilted, you can lay lengthways, sideways, it doesn't really matter. But our favourite way is to have our heads down this end so we can rest up against this as a little backrest. So as we said earlier, we like to face the hard shell to the harsh weather conditions. The gas struts are really strong, but if you're worried, we do have these little clip-on bracket type things that you can just clip on down here, just to give you a little bit of reassurance.
It comes with a memory foam mattress. We've found it quite comfortable, and I think the newer tent actually comes with an even thicker one.
Something else that I really love about this tent that a lot of hard shell tents don't have is a sunroof. I love laying down when it's raining outside. You can hear it and you can see it. It's just so peaceful.
The window system of this tent has a lot of options. Each window has 3 layers. The outer rain fly, which we've currently got pegged out, the insect fly, and this extra clear layer. We like this because you can have it zipped up even in the worst weather and still have light coming into the tent. Well, I'm about to pack up the tent, but before I do, there's one thing I want to show you. I remember when we first got the tent, it took quite a bit of trial and error working out how much bedding we could fit in here before we couldn't close it anymore. So this is what I came up with. iKamper claim that you can fit 3 sleeping bags and 3 pillows in here. I think that's pretty close to true, but it's quite tight. So first off, I start by putting the mattress from the folded out side of the tent down closest to the entrance. And then with this remaining space over here, I put down our doona. And then to fit the 3 pillows, I put the thickest pillow towards the back of the tent where there's the most depth in the shell, and then the other 2 pillows working my way down. Lastly, I removed the spring poles and I store them between the 2 mattresses so they can't move around. Packing it down is as easy as setting it up. Just got to unhook these again. Remove these spring poles from the awning. Retract the ladder. And fold the tent over. And find the strap that helps you pull the tent down. Now we just need to tuck everything in underneath the hard shell. Now you can do up the latches. Lock it up. And you're ready to hit the road again. So that's been some of our favourite features of the iKamper. We genuinely love it and we're happy to have spent our money on it. If this video has helped you decide on what tent's right for you, then maybe go out and check out some of our other videos and think about subscribing.
See you in the next one.